A new study is making the case for lowering speed limits in Toronto. A report has found that roads in the city that had their speed limits reduced from 40 kilometers an hour to 30 saw a significant decline in pedestrian-related crashes and deaths. The SickKids study published by BMC Public Health looked at 850 sections of roadway in Toronto and East York that had their speed limits lowered back in 2015 and 2016. The report found a 28% decrease in pedestrian and motor vehicle collisions, and even more significant, a 67% decrease in fatalities and major injuries after the speeds were reduced. The study covered the 2 years before and after changes to the speed limits were made, and also looked at roads where speeds weren't reduced. By comparison, those saw little change. One pedestrian advocate says the report is welcome news, but there is still more work to be done.
It's not the only thing we should do, and we should definitely not stop at reducing speeds. So not only do we need to put up speed limit signs that are lower, we need to lower the design speed of streets. So just doing things like narrowing the lanes for cars. And then it's great to add physical protection for vulnerable road users, so a barrier between the motor vehicles and people on the sidewalk or people on bikes, like a cycle track or planters, what have you, that type of thing. You can change intersection timing with the signal phases. You can add leading pedestrian intervals, which is shown to dramatically reduce crashes and make pedestrians safer. So there's a lot of things we can do, but this reinforces for everybody, every leader in this city, that everything you can do to slow down motor vehicle traffic is beneficial to vulnerable road users.
Now, the city responded to the report saying the results of this study are promising, and we hope to see further reductions in speed-related collisions across the city. As part of its Vision Zero road safety plan, the City of Toronto is currently reducing speed limits in an effort to curb speeding and minimize traffic-related fatalities on Toronto roads. Now, last year, the city approved speed limit reductions on 50 Toronto streets as part of Vision Zero 2.0. Staff have also outlined plans to reduce limits on all local roads that are 40 kilometers an hour or higher down to 30 kilometers an hour.